Master of the day of judgment, supreme. I got the power, supreme.
See, it's a lot of brothers. Let me extend the greetings first. Greetings to all my beautiful black brothers and sisters, and hope that this video connects with you and that you are in the best of health. Now look, it's hard to get our people away from the Caucasian. You could be one of them because you think that we all should be able to get along. But you cut your own self short when you do that by not studying who you really are. Now you know you once had a culture and a language different from the Caucasian, but you know that you assimilated into his language, culture, and ultimately by the way you think, because your language, alters your mind, and your mind assimilates with the language and your culture. So most of us think like Caucasians. Now the Caucasians admit that he was once in a cave. He didn't have a language. He was grunting. He didn't have a culture. He was living like a beast. So Moses came and civilized him. Taught him how to eat, taught him how to cook his food, gave him a language, gave him a culture. But he also taught him a little bit of tricknology that was inherited from Yaqub. Now, I know y'all ain't going to believe it. But let me show you some of the example of the tricknology that's being played on y'all right now. Most of everybody. The New Testament. Malachi. Go all the way down to 5. He said, behold, I will send you Elijah, the prophet, before the coming of the great and dreadful day of the Lord. But yet and still, the New Testament don't mention Elijah. They mention someone named Emmanuel, but they threw the Jesus in there, and they didn't even have J's back then. Let's go to chapter 4. Let's go to chapter 4 in Matthew. After Jesus, the one they called Jesus, fasted for 40 days and 40 nights to prepare himself to be tempted by the devil. Now, you see the devil, right? Is the devil a spirit or flesh and blood man? Because Jesus was a flesh and blood person. He had vocal cords, and I assume the devil had vocal cords, and they communicated. And the devil said again, the devil taketh him into the exceeding high mountains, and sheweth him all the kingdoms of the world and the glory of them, and saith unto him, all these things will I give thee, if thou wilt fall down and worship me. You go up here, and what did Jesus say? Then saith Jesus unto him, get thee hence, Satan. Get thee hence, Satan. For it excuse me. Get thee hence, Satan. For it is written, thou shalt worship the Lord thy God, and him only shalt thou serve. So, black man, tell me, why are you serving this corrupt government? Why are you serving this corrupt government that's got that admitted that the coronavirus escaped from a laboratory here in America and was shipped, not escaped, but was shipped to over in China and escaped from the China laboratory. Excuse me. Let me rephrase that. They admitted that they were experimenting with the coronavirus here in America in a laboratory with gain of function. And then they shipped it over to China and it escaped. But they said bats did it at first. That's corruption. This is a scheme of big pharmacy. Bill Gates and Fauci and the government. And you bow down to it by, you have to pay to live here. They say this is the land of the free. Ain't nothing free in America. That's why you got homeless people out of work. Some people even kill themselves. What's going on? You forsaking the real God. But yet see, you say you believe in God. Why did Obama pass a law saying that homosexuals can marry each other? Why is there interest? And it's all in this book. Thou shalt not have take thou no usury of him, or increase, but fear God. Now in this country, interest or usury, the same thing, rules everything. That's why it's inflation. We're going to talk more on this. I'm Black Light. Stay tuned.